Welcome! In this video we will learn the basics about triads. So first, a triad consists of 3 notes that are placed on top of each other. The most common example of a triad is a major triad. So let's look at an example. Let's say we want to build a major triad above the C, so we know C is our root note, and now we have to first build a major third, and from this E a minor third, so this is C major in root position. Now you can also count the keys if you want, so a trick for piano is that you have a root, and then for building a major third you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a major third, and now for minor third 1, 2, 3. So for minor third always 3 notes, and for major third always 4 notes. Let's do another example for B flat major. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, and 1, 2, 3, F. So here is also very important that in the root position we either have all the notes on the lines or all the notes in the spaces. So now let's take an example in minor. For minor, we first have to build a minor third, and then above the minor third a major third. So let's take D as our root note. Now minor third, 1, 2, 3, and now major third, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is D minor. D major would be, so you hear the difference. Let's do another example, this time from G. We want to build a G minor. G minor. And by the way, you can practice these chords by going chromatically upwards. So for major, you go upwards with every note 1/2 step. This is major. And of course you have to do the same for minor. And so on. You can practice this on your own instrument. Now let's look at another example. This time we want to make or build an augmented triad. So for augmented we have to find a root note. Let's do an example, maybe this time in bass clef for B flat. And now we have to place first a major third. Major third is D, and now again a major third. So we have B flat augmented. And now you may ask why this is an F sharp and not a G flat. Well, I told you either all the notes have to be on the line or in the spaces. So it has to be an F sharp. And now the last example for the diminished triad. And in diminished we have to build 2 minor thirds above the root note. So again, let's do one example for in the bass clef. Let's take A. Now minor third is C, and again a minor third, 1, 2, 3 is E flat. So this is a diminished chord in root position. So this was for the root position. Now we also have inversions. And we have an inversion when we change the order of the notes so that the root note is not longer the lowest note of the triad. Let's do an example. Let's say we have something like this. Then you automatically can see that the C is not on the line as is the E and the G. So this has to be an inversion. So when we take the C one octave lower to this position, then we know, this is a C major. So what did I do here? I placed the C one octave higher. So I changed the order of the notes. Now I have the E on the lowest position, then I have the fifth, and then I have the C on top. So this is the first inversion. Let's do another example. Actually, let's take C major. But now this time I have the G in the bass. So it's G, C, E. And if you put the G one octave higher, you get the root position. So when you have the fifth in the bass, this is the second inversion. And you can also see this by, first we have a fourth as an interval, and then we have the third. And let's do a last example, maybe in the bass clef. Let's say we have something like this. So we know this is not the root position. And now we have to look. When we place the A one octave lower, then we have the root position. So this is the first inversion, because the first note, the root note, goes one octave higher. So we have the third of the chord in the bass. So we know this is A minor first inversion. I hope this video was helpful, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.